Hey guys, so, oh, okay, new to this. Sorry. Basically what happened, guys, is when I stream, I am using my capture device. When I record a video for YouTube, if I want to stream and record at the same time, I have to use the Windows 10 built-in recording, screen cap deal, which is cool. It works great, but at the same time, it doesn't pick up what I'm doing through the microphone. Tonight was really my first time experimenting with it. Maybe it does, and there's a setting I'm missing. I gotta transfer something over, so we're gonna experiment with that. So, just for now, I guess, y'all get to, you know, live with some narration. Woohoo! Narration! Me, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the videos that people narrate like that, but hey, it is what it is. So, basically, what happened here, guys, is I started out a game. The challenge that I had available was 15 ship torpedo hits for 500 of the bonus free XP, whatever you want to call it. So I grabbed my Isokaze, because the easiest ship for me to get torpedo hits in is my Isokaze. 7 kilometer torpedo range. You know, they reload in 30 seconds. Yeah, I mean, you can pump out some torpedoes. I know there are some destroyers that are slightly better just based on the number they can put out, the timing, the speed, the range, you know. But the Isokaze is pretty awesome because, I mean, you got 7 kilometer range. You're detecting 6.1 surface, so, I mean, you can launch full salvo with torpedoes, duck out, you know, to 8 kilometers, come back in, you know, and dump another in 30 seconds. I mean, it can work out really well depending on what you're going after. But this map here, you know, there's always I've always heard debates on how to play this map, whether to join up on one side and push, whether to just go for the outsides and try to capture it like that, or, you know, I've always heard different theories. A lot of people have their own theories. Me, personally, I still haven't really figured this one out because it all depends on what your team wants to do. This game is ultimately teamwork. Um, However, with that being said, destroyers, unless you are working hand in hand with other destroyers, you're best off almost a lone wolf because of your ability to get in, hit hard, hit fast, and get out. Um, I mean, if you got three destroyers running together, you know you can sit there and three destroyers run together, three different angles, launch torps on a single ship. It's done. I mean, if you can coordinate that well, you know, get some friends in the division, voice chat, whatever. Awesome. Do it by all means. Otherwise, I mean, honestly, you know, the game tells you escorting is one of your missions as a destroyer. Escorting, really? Your anti-aircraft, it can do some damage, but it's not that overly effective. Guys, I know the beginning of this video is extremely boring, um, but just stick with it. Stick with it. I mean, it's, you know, the end. I did not live through this round. I'm gonna tell you right now. So if you're one of those guys who's like, oh, well, you're not a good player if you don't live through the round, well, just stop watching. Because honestly, I'm not gonna live through every round. I really am. I'm not. My game style can vary. Sometimes I'm overly aggressive and I'll die within the first, you know, 2-3 minutes. Other times, yeah, you know, I'll live through the game. I haven't done much, and there's been a bump on a log, but hey, I lived. Yay! But anyways, guys, so here, you know, I captured the point. So, woohoo! Yeah. So now I'm gonna start cruising down through where they probably went to merge because I'm not seeing any contacts. So, obviously, you know, they went to merge down there in the south towards you know, down there. Sorry, doing the narration, it's really hard to see that screen. For some reason, it's popping up real small. So, it is what it is. But, I mean, like I said, you can see I'm gonna start cruising down there. I ended up popping my boost because of the fact of how far from the battle I was. My intention was, because I had assumed they all met, you know, down there in the southeast, that if I pop boost, I'd get in there and, you know, sneak up behind a battleship, something fat and juicy. Well, that didn't quite work, because right here, you see Tier 5 Japanese destroyer and Matazuki. Yeah, I'm just going to Not even gonna try. So here I am. I'm like, okay, well, you know, we got to maneuver. We're gonna dump some torps, point blank range. Maybe I can get lucky. Because Japanese guns are nothing to be proud of on a destroyer. So, you know, I popped 3 salvos at various angles, hoping, you know, despite course changes, speed changes, you know, hopefully I'll hit him. I start to duck away, you know, pop smoke, kind of duck away. Let's see how this goes. He had the same idea he did. He launched torpedoes at various different angles, hoping to get me. Both of us failed miserably. Miserably. No hits. I don't know how close I got to him, but tell you how close he got to me. So I'm looking for him, you know, like I said, we both have the same idea, smoke popped. So now it becomes a little bit of a cat and mouse acquisition kind of game. I got my torps ready, give me some contact, we're going to see what we can do. I had a contact, I lost it, but I still launched in the general vicinity that I knew that that gray marker had been. So, I mean, yeah, here we are, we're hunting. Okay, there's something popping up out there in the distance, cruiser. I didn't take the time to realize what type it was. But yeah, I mean, there you go. There's the DD. There she is. She's turning. She's turning. Oh man, she's turning. She keep ducking back into that you know, that smoke cloud. So there's not much you can do here. So I say, all right, you know, let's launch some more torpedoes. All right, sweet torpedoes out there. Oh nope, sorry, I hadn't launched yet. Hang on. Yep, there we go. Launched them. Got him out there. You know, I'm still maneuvering. I know this guy's here. He is a tier ahead of me, and I am within range of various other ships. So, you know, I am slightly vulnerable. Hey, look at that, I got a hit. I'm slightly vulnerable. I don't want to risk, you know, getting sunk. As a destroyer, I can do some damage. So I'm just trying to best this guy through maneuvering. And, you know, hopefully I can get him. I think at this point, I was so low health, I was going for the die hard. I was like, you know what? Let's ram this dude. Let's finish it. Took around to the engine room and the steering. Lost it all. Said, you know what? Alright, I can get this. Torps are loaded. Last minute. Point blank. He got me with his. And here it is. I slammed him into him. Got the kill. Love it. Rounds like that make me so happy. Even though it wasn't the greatest round for me, I got the kill. Love it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.